A Brownsville Resaca, stagnant and growing algae is causing concern for folks nearby. They're worried the still water is creating the perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes carrying the Zika virus. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez found out that might not be the case.
One Resaca divided by this narrow bridge. On one side, glistening, calm waters.
It's completely clear. You see movement on the water.
On the other,
that's going to become the perfect breeding ground for tons of mosquitoes.
Cynthia Cantu has lived in the Rio del Sol subdivision for 14 years. She drives over this bridge on Charmaine Road at least twice a day. She's never seen the Resaca look like this. Cantu says she's put in calls to the city, but so far, no success.
I really would appreciate if somebody would take the time to come and look at this, because it's a disaster, I think, waiting to happen.
More than aesthetics, she's worried about the health risks that could be lurking here.
You all just reported the other day there's a Zika virus in our city, Brownsville, and she did not travel out of the country when she got that Zika virus. Therefore, it is very much here, and this is a perfect breeding ground for millions of mosquitoes.
We took her concerns to Cameron County Environmental Health Director Gus Olivares. He says Cantu is right.
Well, there are concerns for mosquito breeding because it is a possibility mosquitoes could breed there.
On the bright side, Olivares says it won't be the mosquito that carries Zika. Those type of mosquitoes look for much smaller breeding grounds close to home.
The mosquito that carries the Zika virus, which is the Aedes aegypti, is the most common breeding sites are artificial containers. They stay close to the home, surrounding the house, and don't travel that far.
Olivares says these mosquitoes like to feed often and they want it easy, so they stay close to humans. Some of the most common artificial containers here, according to Olivares, are bird baths, Coke cans, kiddie pools, buckets, and even old toilets.
We don't realize that just by watering our plants or watering our grass, how water could sprinkle into these artificial containers and actually create a breeding site for the Aedes aegypti mosquito.
He adds these Zika-carrying mosquitoes will likely not expose their eggs to potential predators in this Resaca. With the threat of Zika clear on her mind, Cantu just wants this Resaca back to normal.
I've never, ever seen this happen to this Resaca. Never. And like I say, it's progressively getting worse.
Brownsville Irrigation District Manager Arturo Cabello says crews will be out here first thing Friday morning to inspect the problem. In Brownsville, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.
And Cameron County officials add there's been no significant rainfall in the area, so if there is a mosquito problem around your home, right now they're probably breeding there. In this Channel 5 News Extra, county health officials say spraying for mosquitoes requires the perfect weather conditions. They can't always spray, so people need to be the first line of defense, and residents, in this case, of Cameron County. Right now, there is no evidence to show that animals can get the Zika virus. And once a person gets a virus, they can't get sick from it again. And there is still no vaccine to prevent Zika.